Hello, this is Richie from PlayStation Country, and I'm taking a look at Futuridium Extended Play Deluxe, which is from Mixed Bag, who are an Italian dev team, and it's a remake of an old 8-bit classic, or at least some people say it's a classic. It was on the Commodore, which makes it filth, but it did also turn up on the ZX Spectrum, I suppose. A game called Futuridium, which was like what you're seeing now, but seen from above the whole time and without shooting the little blue blocks. So the point of this game is to fly through space above and around the giant structures that make up the levels. And what you need to do is not crash like a prick, like I just did. Instead, what you want to do is have some actual skill, and you want to shoot the little blue cubes that are all around the level. What this does is retrieve energy, which is otherwise constantly depleting, as you can see in the top right of the screen, and that kind of acts as a time limit on the level. When you run out of energy, you lose continue, and unless you've got any more continues, that's game over. Once you've shot all of the blue cubes, that will reveal the level's core, which is the last thing you need to shoot to end the level, and then it's on to the next one. And if you're just playing like for fun, then that's pretty straightforward. If you want to get the big scores, what you need to do is chain as many of these blue cubes together as possible, which means basically not taking too long before you shoot the next one. And if you can do that throughout the whole level, you'll get a sort of an award for doing it. And there's also awards for not dying, and one for doing the levels really quickly. This is where the difficulty comes in. You don't have to do it, but much like games like Hotline Miami or Velocity 2X, if you want to get good and prove that you're good, then you need to start chaining everything. Now there's 10 levels per zone, and there's 5 zones. The 10th level in each zone is kind of a set piece or a boss battle, like what you're seeing here. This is the first of them, where basically the level's a small cube that kind of expands and closes. And these sort of levels are quite tricky because you haven't got much room to maneuver. You know, you're still against the clock. This can get pretty tricky. But it does break up the levels, it gives you a nice bit of variation. And there's me crashing like a prick again, not much variation there. So as you can see, the visuals are really nice coloured look, a bit of a mixture between maybe Res and Star Fox, which is no bad thing at all, and it is cross-buy and looks fantastic on the Vita, where these kind of colours really pop on that OLED screen. At least if you've got the original Vita. I've not got the slim version, but it does look great. It doesn't support cross-saving though, which is a bit of a shame because the game really is all about progress. You see, as you shoot the blue cubes, they're added to a running total across all of your playthroughs, and they eventually unlock new modes, new skins, and most importantly, extra continues. So if you're really stuck on the game, just keep playing. Eventually you'll get more continues, which are effectively lives, and you'll be able to see, you know, more levels and eventually get to the end of the game. And I love that because it means that people who just want to see the content of the game, you know, they're not locked out by some kind of skill barrier, but people who really want to master the game have got you know, the opportunity to do so with the comboing system and, you know, going for all the trophies and leaderboard scores, so that's great for them as well. It's a strong 8 out of 10 for me, but I love my retro stuff and this taps into that, so hopefully you'll like it as well. Thanks for watching. This is PlayStationCountry.com. See you later. Bye.